Yeah, a second here.
Hi guys, Deborah from Housewife Eclectic here. Today I am here with my mama, who you can't see. There she is. This is my mama. We are going to be experimenting with some making soap. That was not a great sentence. We are going to be experimenting with soap. So I have my youngest daughter, who is 3, who's actually sitting right here watching us. Is she? They can't see you. If you come around, they can see you. Is obsessed with soap, and so seriously, like, weirdest thing to be obsessed with ever. But she's literally obsessed with soap. So this is Haley. This is my soap girl. Say hi.
Hi.
She's still in her Pikachu jammies.
I could get dressed.
No, not yet. It's more comfy in her jammies. Hey guys, hey Tammy, hey Tim. So when you hop on, let me know where you're hopping on from. We are in the Salt Lake City area of Utah. I'm in my mom's kitchen right now. So I've made soap a couple of times before, but I would definitely say I'm not an expert. So if you guys have tips or tricks, go ahead and put those in the comments. So today we are going to be making, I've got these molds. You see there's a TARDIS and a Dalek. We're going to be making some of those, and we're also going to be making surprise soaps with Shopkins in the middle. So I am just going to get some shares in, and then we will get started. Yep, Shopkins. This 3-year-old, her like 2 things in life that are like the creme de la creme are soap and Shopkins. So we're combining them today. Hi, Deb from Kentucky. Oh, how do you say your name? Is it Lysandra? Is that how you say your name? That's beautiful. She says she makes soaps for a living, so I'm sure she's going to have some great... We're just making super basic melt and mold soaps that you, you know, if you have never made soap, this is the soap for you.
I want to see the back.
Oh, careful. Don't hit the tripod, Missy.
I want to see the back.
Trista says she's tuning in from Indiana.
I want to see the back.
Okay, hang on. I always struggle to type and talk at the same time. And if I could spell my own name right, that would be great. No, she's okay. Shows you how to make soap. Okay, we're almost ready to go. So we are working with 2 different kinds of soap today. We're working with clear glycerin and we're working with shea butter. Laura from Chicago and Lisa from California. Sometimes I skip your city name because I'm not sure how to say it and I don't want to slaughter it. Okay, almost ready to go. We're going to have a lot of fun today. So my best friend is a huge Doctor Who fan, as am I, so we're going to try and make some red Daleks and some blue TARDISes and see how it goes. These are some ice cube molds. But obviously once we use it for soap, we're not going to ever use it for chocolate. Why can't I say words again? Words. Words. Okay, almost ready to go. 2 more shares, and then we will get started. Okay, so we've got dye. So are we just going to melt them in these?
Yep.
Okay.
That we are.
You can make these.
Share. So we actually, a lot of this stuff we went and scoured a thrift store for so that we wouldn't, because once you use it for soap, you can't use it for food ever again, and we didn't want to ruin our kitchen stuff. Okay, last share, almost there. Internet's a little slow today. Okay, we are ready to go. Lysandra wants to know what kind of fragrance we were going to use. What kind of fragrance? Oh, we've got
Wild Berries today.
Wild Berry is what we're using. We're just using the Soap Expressions. And Lysandra, I'm really interested to know in what you fragrance your soap with. Do you do, like, I know a lot of people use essential oils or things like that. So we're going really basic today. I'm sorry. Laura wants to know, do you need to spray the molds? I have done it both ways. I definitely think we're going to spray these Doctor Who molds because I think they're going to be
really detailed.
They're really detailed, and we really want to be able to get that stuff out. So
That's silicone. I would think you wouldn't. have
Yeah, the
trouble getting
only
it out.
problem I've run into is when I made them with chocolate, is sometimes the little, you see the little dots there, they would break
Right,
off.
it would break off. Okay.
So, I mean, which is not,
Well, let's try it both ways. When you say spray, what are you thinking? Just food release spray?
I use food release spray. Is that naughty? Lysandra, tell me. Tell me all the things.
Food release spray it is.
Okay, so let's go ahead and melt these down. She's like, my mom keeps stepping out of the frame.
Well, you just get one arm up.
She doesn't want to be in the frame.
This is my
Okay.
best arm.
It's her best arm. Her best look.
Okay, you want me to?
Yep, let's go ahead. So this is just melt and pour soap. So nothing super fancy. We're just, it looks like they come in, let me grab the package for you. So this is what it looks like. They're about $22 for a big, huge brick. I think they're 2 pounds. Are they 2 pounds,
I
Mama?
want to see it.
I don't know. but
Melt in the microwave at the lowest setting in 20-second intervals.
Oh, 20 seconds.
Maybe if we follow instructions, we would do better. Hi, Justine. We are making soap. Stephen wants to know, do we boil lavender for fragrance? I mean, you definitely could. We're just using a Soap Expressions fragrance, or I can run and grab my essential oils. I have lavender or all sorts of different ones downstairs. Okay.
This chocolate.
Yeah, we're gonna put the Shopkins in the soap. Wouldn't that be so fun?
Oh yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, we're gonna use clear soap so we can see the Shopkins.
I think this is stir because that seems to be melting quite nicely.
Do you want me to stir that?
Nope, I'll look on this one.
Okay, look how nice that's. You see how nice that's melting? Hi, Judy.
So that was about a minute of microwaving.
This was about a minute of microwaving.
20-second intervals.
At
yeah.
20-second intervals to get it this melted.
Does that need another few seconds?
Yeah, it's got some hard chunks in the center.
Okay.
Wait.
It was hot.
It is hot. We don't touch it while it's hot. You have to get soap hot so you can pour it and make new soaps.
I'm amazed at how clear that is.
I know, it's really pretty.
That makes it. Will I try?
You want to stir it? Okay, come over here. This is only something you do with Mama, okay? Lysandra, are you still having trouble hearing me?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I was like, I'm not sure what's going on. No, stir with the one I've already got in there, okay? Don't put that in the sink. You still need it.
All right, let me give you this one to stir, and let me do that one for another. Whoops.
Okay, we're gonna let Nina have the clear
This
one,
one?
and we're gonna stir the white one. Can you help me stir? Stir. Careful, it's warm. Okay. Yep. You're a good stirrer.
Well, big girl.
Because she's a big girl.
So full measuring cup made over a half melted, so that's
So about a cup melted, or more than that?
kind of a good way to gauge how much you'll need or how much you'll have.
Mama, look at it.
Okay, go ahead.
It's full.
It's cold. Woohoo! Don't just get soap on your finger. It's warm.
Wow, there's orange soap right there. Would you like to make orange soap?
I don't have the stuff to make orange soap right now. I don't think.
We could try a drop of red and a drop of yellow.
And mix them.
Yeah. With, maybe what's left at the bottom of
Should I color the white stuff blue, Mama?
the clear.
No, the clear I thought we were doing with the Shopkins.
Yes, it doesn't
Nathan
matter.
wants to know, Nathan wants to know, can he have your stove? This is my mama's stove. Mine's not as fancy. I do have double ovens, which I love.
Alright, it took about, let's say, a minute and a half.
Okay, so am I dyeing? Am I dyeing this one?
How many do you think you'll get out of that?
Oh, quite a few, don't you think?
That's what I'm thinking. Do you want to do some red and some blue, or do you want to? I might just do 3.
I might just do, but they're kind of thick.
Yeah, they are big. So
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spray these.
That looks so good.
That looks so good. Like yummy or good?
We eat soap, Haley.
We don't eat soap, Haley.
We eat food.
Yes, we eat food. I wish you would learn that we eat food.
Mom, there's a bar of food we have.
Okay, so I'm just using blue dye.
Or wait a minute. Are we doing clear? Or so you're doing blue?
I thought I
Shopkins
was dyeing the white. I thought
Oh.
I was dyeing the white ones, but then you told me to dye
We
this
want
one,
the Shopkins to show through.
and then I got confused.
So.
I'm 30 years old, and I still take everything my mama says very literally.
She doesn't always listen.
I don't always listen.
Okay, here's your clear. I mean your.
Your-
See, I don't even get it right.
Okay, so I'm dyeing this soap.
Yes. And you're gonna dye this one.
We're not dyeing this one, are we?
Yeah, I do want just a nice. What color did you want, Haley?
She wants orange.
You want orange?
Yeah, orange is my favorite.
Orange is your favorite?
Orange is her
I don't know if you wanna do
favorite.
them all
Orange
orange.
is my favorite color.
Yes, I know it's your favorite color.
And pink and purple is my favorite
How
color.
far it goes.
But
You could always do pink. She said she likes pink.
I like pink and purple and orange.
You might need more to get the blue.
Yeah,
you want.
I'm gonna just start with a few drops. So this is about 3. It's kind of a
Orange.
pale blue. Can you see that?
Or
You
orange.
want orange? Hold on. I might.
Mama, I want to
do them
feel
all
the
orange.
socket.
So let me.
You want to feel? No, leave the Shopkins there. Those are the Shopkins for the soaps.
Why you squarely the blue?
Okay, that's about 3 more. I think blue is a little bit of a hard color to get deep.
There we go. We'll
There we go. Maybe.
do about, try about half of this in. There we go. I'm gonna save
Let's
that
get
to
a
make
little-
another color.
A little bit more blue. Are you gonna
Quite a
do?
bit.
You could do just a few drops of red, so it'll be pink.
Do pink?
She said she likes pink too.
Okay.
I like pink and orange.
Or that kind of looks almost orangey. Hey, that's kind of orangey.
Yay!
It might be. What do you think, Haley? You
I
like
think
a little
those are
bit more
perfect.
color?
Yeah.
That might be orange. That looks pretty orange to me, sis.
That looks orange. I think your Nina accidentally nailed it. That's the best kind.
What do you think? You like that?
We can put it this.
Alright.
I like this
Okay,
color.
so Lysandra, I have a question for you. We were discussing this before we went live. So we want to put these little, in the little square ones, we want to put these little Shopkins inside of them. Because like I said, that this, my 3-year-old, her 2 favorite things in the world are Shopkins and soap. So we're combining them. So do you, if you put stuff in your soap, do you ever let it set up a little bit? Or do you stick it in right away? That was we were going to try several and see how it turned out. We're just going for experimentation
Don't
today.
want air bubbles, so stir slowly and so as not to create extra air bubbles. Alright, what do you think?
I think that orange turned out amazing.
That's pretty too.
Yeah, I think the blue turned out good. So the blue took about 12 drops of dye. So
Is that blue enough for you?
I think so. I think it'll be okay.
What do you think, Haley?
So I was stirring too fast. I created air bubbles.
Just when you go to pour, you have to just be
I'm vigilant about the air bubbles.
just be careful. Let's try this. Haley.
So, Susan, is that your name? I'm not sure which one of you. You've got two names on there, so I'm not sure which one is watching. So you can use regular color. This is actually a soap color, like from like the soap aisle, but at a craft store. But you can use. I've used just regular colors to dye soap before.
How full do if we're going to put something inside of it?
Yeah, I don't think you want it that full because I think it's going to displace.
Okay, I think you're right.
The soap.
So what we'll do is not fill it quite so full. What do you think so far, Haley?
So good.
So good?
It's so good.
Okay, how's that? Is that better?
Yeah, it's
All right, maybe even less than that.
Okay, so Lysandra says stick it in right away.
Okay. And we'll see if I overfilled that one.
Okay,
there's
so
3 levels.
So these are just regular little Shopkins.
I don't know if you can see that.
Let me pull it forward a little bit. So
3 levels, and we'll see which one is full enough or not.
Chocolate one.
You like the chocolate one? Should I put the chocolate one in? Okay, here it goes.
Oh, hey!
That level is pretty
That
good,
is
Mama.
dang good. Okay.
And I want the potion one.
Which one's the potion one? This one?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, that one. Just a little. I mean, it's right at the top.
Wow, that's actually pretty good. It didn't displace as much as I thought it would.
Okay, so I'm just dropping Shopkins into the mold.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Okay, I
pretty
gotta
good.
pour this blue. It's starting to set up.
Okay, let's get it poured. Let me turn it this way so you can.
So this is just a ice mold. I've used them for chocolate. I have several. So I've used one for chocolate, and now we're gonna use one for soap.
These I actually found at a thrift store Saturday night. So
Look,
of fun.
those little sockets.
okay,
Okay, so what do I do about the air bubbles?
just let it set for a minute and then
Tap
do the
it
same
out.
thing we do with chocolate. Yes.
Tap it out. Okay. So if you've made chocolate, you've got a leg up.
Or we might be able to take
Guess
a
the
toothpick and
world-
pop them.
Maple soaps.
What do you think, Haley?
Your soap's turning out.
Okay, let's take this last little bit and see if we can get one more. We might have to steal a little bit from the other.
Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap.
And get the
Okay, I'm gonna just throw. Yeah, Amanda, this, what did you melt to make soap? Susan wants to know. And so we are actually using a soap. So this is shea butter. This is what I've used for the blue ones here.
toothpick.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna take a toothpick
I'm
and
gonna take just a bit of this clear so I can fill this up. What do you think, Haley? What color should we make this one?
I'm just popping soap bubbles.
And I'm gonna reach over and grab some more Shopkins. This is adorable. I know my nieces or granddaughters are gonna love these.
I like the darkest.
Wow, that sets up fast. You
It
see
does,
that has that
yeah.
film on top already?
Oh, we see it.
There was this nice little old lady in that place that we used to live before we moved here
They're dying.
that used to make soap with me.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Nice. What color, Haley? We've got orange here. What color here? Purple?
Yeah, purple.
Yeah, purple.
Let's try. Ooh, right. Squirted quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell everybody what we're going to do today? What are we going to do today? Are we going to go see... Who are we going to go see?
The big man. We could go see the big man. In the
Are
red
we
suit.
going to go see... Are we going to go see Rudolph today?
Rudolph.
No, we're not going to see Rudolph.
No,
Who are we going to see?
I don't know.
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
So Haley wants to ask Santa for.
What are you asking Santa for? What are you asking Santa for?
Oh, you know what? I didn't put.
Daddy bathtub.
A dolly bathtub, because you use soap in a dolly bathtub. So Lysandra says you can use spray alcohol for the bubbles.
But Tessa
Oh, I have some alcohol
far away.
in a spray bottle. You just spray it on top?
Lysandra is teaching us today.
That's good. Oh boy, this is really setting up quick. You might, if that's set up at all, you might want to stick it in the...
It's just got a film on top.
Oh, look at that. It's coming. That's not good. All right. Now we know you got to work fast.
Faster, faster.
And I have bubbles in here that aren't gonna. All right.
Chocolate.
So I guess maybe it's better to work in smaller batches and work.
No, he's not there. It's too set up to put Shopkins in there.
You're kidding. All right, we'll just let these.
I think I could force it in.
Ah!
Go in.
Oh, that's not. Wow, look at the difference.
And how fast
Just
that's
that
set up.
couple minutes made.
And that
Those
one.
are perfectly clear, and these are a mess. Wow, Haley. What are we gonna do? Should we just make a soap blob that you can use in the tub later?
You want a soap blob?
Blob,
Blobby, blobby.
blob, blob.
I want. You want?
Or you know what? Let me see if it'll read.
I want a blue one and
You
a
want a blue one and an orange one?
Yeah.
Wow, that was interesting.
Ever seen it?
Yeah, spray alcohol. I do have some.
You know where it is?
Yes, in my craft
She knows where it is.
kit. Because I use it to take sticky stuff off. Ow! Woo!
That heat up fast?
Yes, that was 17 seconds, and I really.
That was really hot.
Boy, that smells, that wild berry. Careful, that is super hot.
Okay.
Yeah. No
Go ahead.
touch.
Yeah.
Yes.
That Shopkin went right in.
Okay, so you can reheat it. So if it gets a little, I wonder if we shouldn't dig that one out when it's cold.
And try again.
Yeah, because I hate to lose the
Shopkin.
shop pin because they're so expensive. Wait till we're all. Oh,
Ow, I stuck my finger in the other one.
yeah. Well,
That's
there as we go. All right.
Okay. I got the Shopkin out.
The sharky has to dry.
My mom was so funny. She did not want to be live today. I talked her into it.
But don't stick your finger in this or two.
So normally you don't stick your finger in the soap like Mama's doing, but we're gonna remelt this one down so that we can save the Shopkin. Our mission: save the Shopkin.
My fingers are so wet.
My fingers are not wet; they're soapy. See, soapy, soapy. Yes, I did put in the fragrance, so you can actually smell. The wild berry is actually really pretty. I like it. The nice thing about the having soap all over your fingers is
So
it's gonna rinse off pretty good. Okay, let's try and finish getting those out.
Mom,
Yes, honey?
why do you get the soap out?
Because remember, it's set up too fast, and then you couldn't see the Shopkin really good. So tell me, guys, have you ever made soap? What do you use for? Do you guys use essential oils for your scents? I know I've done it with lavender before, but we went with something different today because one of the people we're making soap for does not like the smell of lavender. So we are going with wild berry today.
You use the sprayer bottle?
I used the sprayer bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I did use the sprayer bottle.
Why?
Oh, don't touch the tripod, remember? Or you'll knock everybody over and they'll get all sick to their stomachs.
Why?
Because it will move the camera. Yeah, Crystal, that's what she is gonna love this. I think she's gonna freak out when these are all done. So, Susan wants to know what we use to add scent to our soap. This is what I used today. Is Soap Expressions Wild Berry Soap. I'm actually gonna, I feel bad that the backs of my TARDISes do not look like I want them to.
What do you want them to?
What do I want them to? What do you want them to? I want them to be smoother.
Gotta use a pick.
Yeah, I'm using a toothpick to break it up a little bit and see what I can do. Because I want to see if I can fix it and make it smoother. I don't know if I can though. I think I may have ruined it.
Why are you using the soaps?
I'm trying to smooth it out so that the back isn't so bumpy.
Oh, so I use the soap.
Now I'm peeling red soap off my fingers. Okay.
But I'll go wash my hands.
You're gonna go wash your hands? Where are you gonna go wash your hands?
Because it has soaps all over
It has soaps all over it. So Lysandra says Eternal Essence Oil. I can't see your whole comment. Let me scroll down on my computer. So
I'm gonna wash my hands in the playroom.
okay, go wash your hands in the playroom. Okay, so that went a little bit better. The backs of that set up so fast. It's already set up again. That's crazy. Alright, so sorry. You're good. So I think these are two set up to help the bubbles, but
Right, but we'll try it on the next.
I still have blue.
Wow,
Should we make something blue?
absolutely. Let me note this one again. Let's see. Should I put those in the fridge after we?
If you want.
Is it okay to put them in the fridge?
I do not know the answer to that question.
Is it okay to put them in the fridge?
Is it okay to put them in the fridge, Miss Sandra?
To speed it along?
She's giving us a class today. I'm all about trial and error. I don't care if you
Who's
guys
the error at this
see
point?
me make mistakes.
That wild berry smells so good.
It does smell really good. I
I'm only
really
used
like
a
the
couple
wild berry.
drops. Alright, so I'm just going to use the last little bit.
I have 2 more Shopkins.
Alright, let's use them. Get 2 more blots. Alright.
Adding Shopkin number 1 and Shopkin number 2.
Okay, so do you want to
We can just fill
melt
it.
some more clear and do your Daleks in clear red?
Sure.
Or do you want to?
Ooh, yeah, that would be pretty. Let's do more. Let's do that. I like that idea a lot.
How much do you think we need? We probably don't need a full.
Because the full thing gave me all this extra soap over here.
It's okay. We'll just make
That I'm-
extra.
Make it more TARDISes.
What did I do with my craft knife?
I do not know what you did with your craft knife.
Oh, here it is. Very, very large old chef knife. This actually cuts quite easily. It's not too bad.
The soap.
Yeah.
So we went and found a big butcher knife, a ladle, glass measuring containers. She says put it in the freezer.
Oh,
Um,
I'll do that.
so
Okay.
we actually just went to a thrift store, raided the thrift store since we know she took my dollars.
You want to wait till the Daleks?
So sorry. She took my dollars.
All right. Although this might not be red.
Is it not red? It looks red.
Can we use regular food color?
Yes, she said you can, for sure. I've used it before in soap too.
Let's do that. There.
So we're switching to the Kroger colors.
So I'm sad that this didn't end up smooth.
I know,
Had it already started to set up? Is that?
Yeah, I totally messed that up.
That's okay. It's just our first. It's just our first try.
See, this is why you craft with your mama, because she's a good cheerleader. She tells you that when you mess it up that it was okay.
Okay.
I
I
tried
wonder,
to.
can you remelt them
I don't see why not.
if you're unhappy with them and you don't want to lose them? Oops. Maybe not.
I can do it.
Oh. They weren't. Let's wait till they're.
But see, I broke it.
That's
I
okay.
stuck my finger.
Looks
in.
like we're remelting it. Fans.
Oh dear.
It's not hot anymore.
No, it's just warm.
Oh, Debbie.
She's like, it's Kim Sheens. Stop.
That is really bad. Epic fail.
It's not a fail.
You're gonna have the cleanest hands in
I
town.
know. I clean his hands.
That's gotta put it in the freezer. Let it.
Sit and then
Yeah.
pull it apart.
Yep.
Okay.
That'll probably.
My mother is mocking me.
I would never mock my daughter.
Look. They're like soap tentacles.
Clean hands. Okay, so now we know we've got to keep it very liquidy. That it sets up very fast. I'm going to have one tiny little chunk in here still. I might need 5 or 4 seconds.
Oh my gosh, I've got like soap under every fingernail.
Did we lose our cheering section?
Yeah, we lost Haley. I don't know where she went. Oh, she went to wash her hands in the playroom. That's right. Ooh, that was scary. I should have thought that through before I told her that was a good idea.
That's all right. We're going to make sure she didn't flood the bathroom. This isn't.
She gets like super excited about soap and goes and steals all the soap from all the bathrooms.
She does. So you get in the shower and there's no soap.
That was great. Look at that. How good that came out with the.
It needs a little bit more.
She's mocking me.
I'm not liking you.
You are a little bit, and you know it.
You know, I think it's great when you start a new thing that you've never done before to make all the mistakes.
I'm okay with being a bad example of what not to do, guys. It works for me.
Oh, bad example.
Well, we always joke that my best friend and I, Lorraine, need to craft together because she's a perfectionist and will never get started unless she knows how to do it perfectly. And I'm always the one that's like, let's just do it. Let's do it.
That only took 4 drops, and I got a great red color.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, I'm almost ready.
I'm impressed. Now, is that going to come off on your hands when you wash?
Is what gonna come off my hands?
The red from the soap.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Alright, well, let's let this sit
I
for a
hope not.
second so the bubbles are gone. So we don't have to worry about. Alcohol is a great tip. I can't wait to try that.
Soap. Okay, now rinse this really fast.
Oh, I don't know if that'll be good, honey. Then you'll have water stuck in little tiny places.
Okay.
I would wipe it out, maybe, with a... Maybe that's just my chocolate molding experience saying,
Don't do that.
don't put water and chocolate anywhere near each other. Alright,
Hang on.
you ready to try Daleks?
I've got little pieces of blue stuck in some of the pieces of the Daleks.
Hey, your best friend loves you. She won't.
I don't know, she won't.
Hold it against you.
Haha. And I have the best Christmas present ever for her, so.
She does.
Even if she does hold it against me, she'll forgive me.
That's right, she will.
Okay.
How
There you go.
many friends give their best
Hey.
friends oh, that's right, I can't.
Sometimes
say
she
anything.
sometimes she watches. I don't think she's watching today, but sometimes she does.
Oh, I better not. Somebody might squeal on me. All right, dear one. These are the red. Go for it. Just pour it carefully and slowly.
again.
I don't know. Do you want to use the ladle or do you want to just pour slowly and then you won't
You want
get?
to put those in the freezer,
I would love to.
or do you need the tray?
I might need to try so I don't mess up.
So pour slow. I really like the clear glycerin, Mom.
The clear.
Yeah, for the Daleks. It's really cool. It's really cool.
Freezer. I found a flat spot. I'm surprised that with those big molds, it doesn't take more. That you end up with.
Okay,
Not
so
much
I've
left
got
over.
bubbles.
So shall we try the? Let me make sure that's going to be pumped. All right, there you go.
I spray it.
Ah!
It's magic!
Macaroni! Oh my word!
Look at that magic, guys. Man, I don't think I'd mess these up so bad if I'd known that. Okay,
So let's
do you
let
wanna-
that set for a minute before we move it. Oh,
You want to melt that side and I can do the other
melt
side?
this. It shouldn't take as long this time.
That's magic. Spray alcohol is magic.
And all I did was empty out a lens cleaner
So-
bottle and put alcohol in it.
So it's just a lens cleaner bottle that has alcohol in it.
And I'll clearly mark it with alcohol, with the label as soon as I'm able.
Okay, I'm gonna pour the rest of this red glycerin into this one with the hearts in it. Is that okay?
Yeah, I think that sounds great.
Yes, baby.
Do you put it in
So
that
it's-
way?
Yeah, so that it you can't, if you put it in this way, it wouldn't
Oh, you're right. You're
it
right.
wouldn't mold onto the soap. So just a clear a soap mold.
The jammy's on the wrong way.
Okay. I've got something little in this soap mold though. So I've got a little heart mold and just a bar of soap in here. And I'm just gonna pour
Okay. And I need something to
the
stir.
rest of that into there.
What, baby?
It's so pretty. I think this works really well, especially with the glycerin. Helen, we are making soap. Look how good that turned out.
That is beautiful. Is there enough to do? There's probably not enough to do another one.
No.
We could, cut one more piece and,
Do another one.
yeah, that's really pretty.
It's really pretty. I like the way it turned out a lot. This is what we should have done for your neighbor gifts this year.
Seriously.
Make really pretty glycerin bars of soap.
Although I already bought
Did you buy
Trader Joe's Peppermint JoJo's, so
candy cane juice?
I don't think.
I would like you if you were my neighbor.
Won't you be
My neighbor.
and give me JoJo's?
It's Daniel Tiger's neighborhood. See, when we sing that song, my mom goes for Mr. Rogers, and I immediately go to Daniel Tiger. Shows you
Yep.
the difference between what I was watching as a kid and what my kids are watching.
I can't tell you how thrilled I am to know that they continued Mr. Rogers' legacy through Daniel Tiger.
Well, they also, I was reading, I showed Seth, who's my husband, a study that they did that showed that kids who watch Daniel Tiger are more empathetic children who can actually handle the world around them better.
You know, and
So
that's,
then I decided to
I
don't.
think that's all Mr. Rogers
dislike
wanted
it so
in his
much.
lifetime,
Won't you be my neighbor?
to empower kids and
It's Daniel Tiger's
there is
neighborhood.
one little lump in there still.
Allow me to make believe.
Fill that one and we'll put it in the freezer.
Won't you ride along?
Let's see how the alcohol works with that too. If you've got
With the shea butter one. So I'm watching for that lump, right?
yeah, if it. I might have gotten it the last 3 or 4 stirs. I couldn't find it.
Okay, so I filled these with blue shea butter mixture.
I love it. That is
Let's try
pretty.
the alcohol on the. Oh, amazing!
Oh my gosh.
It's like magic. Oh, the bubbles are
Okay,
gone.
let's see if I can find another tray to put that on so
Okay.
we can. Everybody ought to have a bunch of
I
wrecks.
love these half pan ones.
These are actually quarter sheets.
Or that's what I meant.
I know.
I can't move it, mommy. You have to do it.
Oh, I don't want to wreck it either. Okay, maybe you can pull. Yeah. No, 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 no.
It's okay. It's okay. There's bubble. Attack
You are
the
too alcohol happy.
bubbles.
Stop.
Attack the bubbles.
All right.
Bailey says her son is autistic and Daniel Tiger really helps with his empathy.
I love it.
I love that. My brother's middle child is autistic and she is, I tell people all the time, like, move over my husband. She's the love of my life. I have a very good relationship with her. She's the most seriously, like, best kid. I just love her so much.
All right, Deb, I don't know how long these will take to set up.
Okay, well, I'll check do you want to, let's use the rest of these molds. And then we can check the ones we stuck in the freezer earlier.
Hello.
Hello, we got our cheerleader back.
Woo, woo.
Okay, so for those of you turning in, we're still making soap.
Struggling?
We're still struggling.
No, we're not struggling.
Okay, so we're gonna make 2 more bars with a little bit of the red glycerin that's left
Where's
and the blue that's left.
the shotgun soap?
The Shopkin soap is in the freezer.
Yep. And do you want to see the little molds we've got here?
So it's just a bar mold, and then there
What
are
does that say? Handmade.
handmade for you. There are little silicone.
Celtic knots.
I want to feel it.
You want to feel the silicone?
Fleur-de-lis.
Squishy. So we get stamp it.
What?
So we got stamp it.
It's kind of like a stamp, yeah.
You know what? We might need some white if we actually want to make pink. And I have white in my candy making, but I don't know if
That'll work.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sure they have white in. So, let's kind of drop in this.
Of the wild berry. I really like the wild berry.
Oh,
It's a nice scent.
So nice. And I only use like 2 drops.
It's a good scent.
I'd like to try lemon.
I have lemon essential oil. We
Okay.
could do that. Lemon essential oil, though, I think is kind of antiseptic almost. But I guess that might be okay.
With Fleur-de-lis in it for Aunt Michelle.
I knew you were gonna say that. Called it.
I am going to heat this up again.
Do you want the red do you want the red in the fleur de lis or the blue?
Yeah, red.
Okay, that's what
And I think once it cools enough to get the skin on it, you need to reheat it a little bit.
What are you doing that?
I'm making a bar of soap for Aunt
Oh,
Michelle.
it smells so good. She has a thing for fleur-de-lis.
She loves
them.
fleur de lis.
Is that all of it?
I think that's all the way to the edge, though. You want me to try
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. That's pretty
pour a little bit more?
awesome.
There we go.
Excellent. Okay, baby.
There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna do this one with a Celtic knot.
Very pretty. It's a pretty color soap, Debbie.
The blue, I really am pleased. I'm pleased with the blue, how it turned out.
Nina loves blue.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Nina loves blue. Is that her favorite color?
Yeah.
My 3-year-old is really, really obsessed with everyone's favorite color. She asks everyone she meets what their favorite color is. Okay.
Nina likes rainbows.
I'm gonna pull.
I like rainbows too.
You like rainbows too?
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun! That's her big thing right now. I love rainbows. Dun, dun,
I don't think
dun.
those are going to be done.
I'm not going to pull them out yet.
Okay.
I'm just going to show. I'm going to add these other 2 soaps to this tray and then show
That's
them.
a good idea.
So we've got, this is kind of how it's holding up.
My soaps.
Yeah.
They're dry.
They're almost dry. I don't want to pull them out yet, just in case though, honey. So,
It's only about a third.
a third of each bar. Is that what we did? So you can make a lot of soap with those 2 pound.
The Shopkins are all gone.
Yep, we put them all in the
So we
soap.
put all the Shopkins in the soap.
Look how pretty.
I want to
Okay.
see the soap.
Go away. Go away. It's fun.
You're so excited about the bubbles. Boy, I wish it was that easy with chocolate.
To get rid of the bubbles.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can't really spray alcohol on chocolate, can you?
Well, you could, but I wouldn't guarantee the result.
Yeah, when you
You
make
can make some really fun chocolate. Oh shoot.
That's all right.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and clean up our mess. So I am Deborah from Housewife Eclectic. I am live here on Spaceships and Laser Beams every other Monday at 1:30 Eastern, 11:30 my time. And if you want, you can go up into the description and you can give my page Housewife Eclectic a like, and I will go ahead and post pictures of these finished soaps on my page a little bit later today, so you can see how they all turned out. So I'm Deborah. This is my mom Sonia, and our sidekick Haley, who's here making soaps with us. And if you go ahead and go up and give my page a like, you'll be able to see how they all turned out later today. So thanks for joining us and have a good day. Bye.